team competition on the way.
First, Austin Kingsley V and Zakar Shah of the title game, and Zakar's tag team partner Aristote at a combined weight of 420 pounds.
Well, that's a new one. Get the announcement of the body weight, the combined weight as the finale. Look at this Aristote.
I was going to say, when you have a body like that, that's all you can think about.
Did I hear this right? Did Austin Kingsley V say he's had a little too much red wine?
No, just a little tipsy.
He wasn't aware that we had a Winter Blast Tour live event in MCW in Galena.
Yeah, but then you get somebody like Aristote.
Yeah.
It's I would say that probably a great replacement, depending on Aristote's skill in the ring.
From Woodbridge, Virginia, weighing in at a combined weight of 434 pounds, the team of Tyler Root and Drew Blackwood, the Helm.
Well, you go from the opera to the back alleys. These are two young, mean, hungry customers in the Helm. That's Drew Blackwood with the hood. The other side of the ring with the red, long hair.
Tyler Root, someone who knows Entitled Inc. very well. Two men who, at the second stop of the Winter Blast Tour originally, actually had a very decent outing against the MCW Tag Team Champions, the Zukos. Almost knocked them off a couple times.
That would have been the upset of the year, and MCW has seen some upsets in recent memory. Like
you said, these two men are hungry. And they want another opportunity at the Tag Team Gold.
What is wrong? Why does Austin Kingsley look like he's about to walk out and present the new Apple product? It's ridiculous. Oh! Tyler Root, so big, so powerful. You got to see him live to see the immensity of athletes here in MCW like the Helm.
Now we get to see our first outing of Aristote. Not going so well for him when he's in the ring there with Tyler Root.
You see how he hooked that arm drag? It's different than how Robert Gibson or Ricky Morton hooks it. He really hooks it, which is, a questionable decision. Some guys do it that way, but it takes a little longer to apply the arm bar when you do that. But you have more of a chance of throwing your opponent's shoulder out, so take the good with the bad.
Seems to be doing well for him in this matchup. Like I said, Tyler Root knows Entitled Inc. very well.
I'm sorry.
Had a bit of a rivalry with Zakar and Austin in the past.
Did you hear that quality kind of commentary you can only get here in MCW with Ricky Owens and myself at the desk? Double shoulder tackle. Lateral press. Drew Blackwood on top this time. Blackwood, here's the thing I like about the Helm. As you see, Aristote, the first time we've seen him, really in action in MCW. I think he's been in a breakthrough. I'm not the guy to ask. It's not like I work here. I'm the commentator.
Breakthrough Battle Royal, but first, I would say like one-on-one or actually tag matchup. Ooh, nice cross body from Blackwood.
There's not much finesse, and by not much I mean almost none. There's not much finesse out of the Helm, but what I do like about them is they seem to be in a hurry to win.
Ooh!
Yeah,
I was going to say there won't be too much hurrying, especially with a damaged limb. Aristote is taking the fight to Blackwood's leg.
Chop like there's a reason it's illegal in the National Football League. Potentially career-threatening injury if you hyperextend that knee. Or the ACL and MCL tendons are basically just glorified rubber bands holding those bones and tissue in place.
Yeah, when Oh snap! You're on the shelf for a number of months. Never really get the same. It's never really the same either.
No. A lot of athletes don't come back from it. Look at this, Zakar Shah.
Just wrapping up Blackwood.
Yes.
Break his legs.
Oh, of course. Look, he's
Yeah,
got a,
well,
bu-
you know
he's
what,
got a
you
good
know,
buzz going.
Yeah, Austin loving what he's seeing, loves how he's feeling.
I'm questioning if he didn't, read that, he had the Helm on the run sheet, on the card. Maybe said, you know what? I'm going to go have a couple glasses of the red wine, see if I can't get myself out of this predicament. Wow, dropping that elbow. Look right into the rear chin lock.
Yeah, almost like a bulldog choke. I'm going to talk about Austin getting out of the predicament. Drew Blackwood needs to get out of this predicament and make that tag.
Ferociousness personified is the exiled one. Zakar Shah standing dominant, driving a knee into the ribs, into the midsection, the body of Drew Blackwood. Aristote. Young guy carved out of granite. It's really tough to hold it against him in his debut match here on the MCW roster. Linking up with Entitled Inc. They got money. They're handing him an opportunity. So I'm gonna.
He looks great.
He looks great. So I'm gonna refrain from judgment based on the company he's keeping. Because I get it, as a young man, as you see Blackwood screaming, writhing in pain, as a young man looking for that break, he'll take it in any form.
He's got an ankle lock on Blackwood.
Somebody in MCW will take issue with this. Good thing he's not here tonight, and Spencer Slade.
Ooh!
Well,
Blackwood sending Aristote into Zakar and making the tag to Tyler Rue.
it's Big Root. Big Root with the belly-to-belly suplex. Returning
And a belly-to-belly to Zakar as well.
returning from that concussion and almost career-ending injury. His career almost got the curtain pulled on it before it even really began.
And hasn't lost that intensity. Little miscommunication from Aristote.
The second piece of miscommunication as fireman's carry. Dumps him with the
The attitude adjustment.
wow.
Something
Aristote.
I'd say Zakar and Austin desperately need.
Yeah, it doesn't appear to have worked on Zakar yet.
Oh, spine buster.
Blackwood coming to the aid of his tag team partner. Aristote, though, I think he's looking for a tag, but nobody home. Hold on, Ricky.
Looking for the live rounds. Little high-low action.
Rolling over to the cover, crawling